My name is Sifu Boggie and welcome to another episode of Ask Boggie. Well, the question I get asked a lot is, what is Dao? Or what is Daoism? Well, Daoism, or Dao, spelt D-A-O or T-A-O. It's the same word, it's just a different. One is a Chinese way of spelling it, one is an English way of spelling it. Daoism means the way, path or flow. Now, in the last 200 years there has become a religious side in China to Daoism, but Daoism itself originates as a philosophy. It is the way, path or balance. There are actually different types or different theories in Daoism. One of the main ones is the water way, the water Dao. And that is about the ability to adapt, to flow with nature, to listen to the universe, to understand how the universe works, and to flow with it, to find balance. So the most important theories or philosophies in Daoism is about balance. It's about finding balance, and there is the main subject, or the main focus, in the balance of the three ones and obtaining the 5 skills. Now, the 3 ones, I have done a Ask Boggie on that before, but the 3 ones is mind, body and spirit, or also known as the 3 M's, which is medical, martial and meditation. Martial can also be physical, so fitness. So the 3 ones are the balance, and also it's heaven, earth and mankind, and that's the balance, is obtaining this balance between mind, body and spirit, which the way of is all about. Now the 5 skills, or the 5 elements of the 5 skills are the skill of healing, so to be able to heal yourself and others. The skill of cooking, so to cook for yourself and for others. The skill of music, to appreciate music, or to maybe even play a musical instrument or to sing. But that also incorporates poetry as well, so to either write songs or to sing songs or to write or say poetry. The skill of self-defense, so at first it is to defend yourself and others, but also to stay fit, so to keep yourself fit and others fit. And finally the 5th skill is the skill of understanding, philosophy. So it is said that if you have all these 5 skills and an understanding of the 3 ones, then whether you live in the cave or you live in the spaceship, you will not only survive but you will thrive. That because you'll be able to cook, or you'll be able to say poetry and entertain and sing to people, or you'll be able to philosophize, you'll be able to look after yourself and others. So having the elements of these 5 skills and having the knowledge of the 3 ones will allow you to be the best you can be, which again is the philosophy of the way of. So in essence, in Daoism, very much as in Qigong, which is energy exercise, they say, there is a saying that there's an app for that. You know, it's like, oh, I want to do something, well, there's an app for that. Well, the Dao, in Daoism, that says every way has its Dao and every Dao has its way. So there is a way of doing everything, from walking, running, swimming, sleeping, eating, drinking, very important ones in Daoism. Breathing, another very important one. Thinking, feeling, everything has its Dao. And as you go through the this sort of practical side of Daoism, you will see all these different ways of doing them, and as I've sort of said, they're all sort of based under like Qigongs or meditations. There is a trick or a skill or a way to do everything. And the Dao way is related to the 3 ones and the 5 skills. Or at least, you know, everything has at least 1 or 2 of those skills involved in them. Now the interesting thing is that we say, for example, with cooking, cooking done correctly, in the Taoist point of view, is a meditation. Also, in cooking there is 5-element cooking, or at least that's one of the cooking systems, and 5-element cooking is a way of healing the body through food and through the way also you eat food and digest it. So again, there is straight away you've got one skill linked with another. The same with music. We are setting up in the way of music, and you have obviously music itself is a meditation. When you're playing a musical instrument, you are in a meditative state. You're focusing on one thing and forgetting everything else. Lots of people say about music, they forget their worries, they forget their troubles. Well, obviously with music you have dance. Well, in martial arts there is a close connection with music and martial arts in performance, but also in Tai Chi and Qigong is very well connected with music and exercise, and Tai Chi and meditation. So there's all these interplays, these interconnections. And the thing with the Tao, very much like the way of the samurai, and very much like in Shaolin as well, in Shaolin Kung Fu, is that everything you do is interconnected to everything else you do. So if everything you do improves everything else you do. So you can learn a meditation that improves focus and general health and well-being, but at the same time that will also improve your ability to do a certain sport, and your ability to work, and your ability to enjoy your life. So everything is interconnected with everything else in the Taoist point of view, which is very much the way of. Which the joke is that the name of my company, The Way Of, is in fact a Taoist joke. The way of is Tao. The Tao is the way of, the balance, finding your flow. So that's why the way of is called what it is. So I hope that helps you understand the Tao a little bit more. It just means finding balance, finding your flow, understanding the 3 ones, life, the universe and everything, mind, body and spirit, heaven, earth and humankind. So I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, please ask. Either send me a video response or send me a message and I'll try to answer it. Okay, take care. Bye for now. Love, Chi and Shen, Sifu Boggie.